A very good morning to all my dear parents and children. I hope you all are doing well. You all are fine. My dear children, I hope you all are studying and you have started preparing for your final examination, which are going to start off very soon from 15th Feb 2021. We are having our oral examination, and from 22nd of February, we will be starting off with our written examination. I hope you all have got the news that from 1st March the schools are going to reopen. Many of the parents and children were having the confusion whether our school is going to reopen or not. So dear children, dear parents, need not worry for anything. Schools will reopen from the new session. Till now, we are going to end this session through online examination only. So that means that from new session we will meet you all in the new classes. Till then, please keep following all the guidelines that you were following till now. Wearing the mask, washing your hands with the soap or sanitizers, and maintaining a proper distance from the people around you whenever you are at a public place. So keep following these guidelines unless and until the vaccination is being given to every one of us. Okay. Today's video, this video is being specially made for all the parents and the children, so that many of you are having so many questions, so many queries related to your online examination. I'm trying my best to clear all your questions so that all the doubts are clear and the examination would go nicely as you all did or your half-yearly examination so nicely. I just want to thank you, my dear parents, your cooperation, for the cooperation you were giving to us till now. You cooperated with us, with all the teachers very nicely. That is why the functioning of this session went on very smoothly. Before starting off with the video, I would like to bring the attention of all my dear children to the two lines which I have written on the board. That is, there is no substitute to hard work. Dear children, what does this mean? This means anyhow you have no substitute, means you don't have any option for the hard work. Where you have to work hard, you have to study, you have to work hard, then only you are going to get the good marks. There is no any other outway or any shortcut for getting the good marks or for anything except that is hard work. So this line, keep this line for your whole life in your minds, that there is no substitute, there is no shortcut for hard work. Where you have to work hard and you have to achieve something, you have to work hard. There is no substitute for hard work. Next thing is, hard work is the key to success. And the success means whatever thing if you want to achieve in life, the only key to that is your hard work. So keep both the lines in your mind. Study well, work hard for your examination and do achieve the good marks. Children, this is the answer sheet which you have got from the school, in which you have to give your final examination. See children, listen properly. The only difference between the half-yearly and the annual examination is that in your half-yearly examination, you used your own copies, your own papers to give your exam. But now in the final examination, the school has provided you the sheets where you have to write the answers. 9 sheets have been provided to you for all the subjects: English 1, English 2, Hindi 1, Hindi 2, Math, Science, SST, Computer, Moral Science. Okay? And one subject, your GK, will be conducted via Google form. You will get a link and an objective type question paper you will receive where you have to solve that question paper. The very important thing is that, children, do not make this sheet dirty. Write neatly. Do not put anything on the paper. Do your work neatly. Margins and all, everything is being drawn here. Tearing, making it dirty and destroying of this answer sheet will not be acceptable. We are not going to accept any of the answer sheet if it is not in a good condition. Though you are giving the exam, you need to be very careful while you are giving your exam at home. The sheet should be properly used. Before starting the paper, do enter all the details on the first page itself: your name, class, section, subject and roll number. We will be sending you the PDF, we will be sending you the list of all the 3 classes from where you will get the roll number, so need not worry for that. See, very important thing is that when you are doing the fill in the blanks, answer in one word, true, false, what you people mostly do, you write the heading fill in the blanks and you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. But this time you are not going to do like this. You will write the heading fill in the blanks properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one should be here. If it is 6, then you will write the sixth one here. In 2 lines only, all the 6, because fill in the blanks, one word, true, false. Only a single word has to be written. So need not waste the full line or the full page for that. You are going to do it in this pattern. Please see it carefully, and it should be done like this only. Okay. Next, and the very next thing is that after finishing one question, you have to draw a line. Then you have to leave one line. Then you have to start off with the next question. Now, the next question what I got from your side was, if the sheets, already there are 8 sheets. So that is more than enough for the 40 marks paper. But then too, if in case your writing is big, your writing in a very big word letters are very big, then need not worry. You can attach a page at the back side. No need to attach anything at the front. Just add a page at the back side and staple it. Now, what kind of page you are going to attach? You are going to attach a punch paper, not any of the page from any of the copies. Which paper, children? You are going to attach a punch paper, the paper which you use, most of you use for giving the half-yearly examination. I repeat once again, if the sheet is over and you're not able to finish your paper in the given pages, then you can attach a paper at the back. Which paper? You're going to attach a bio punch sheets. It is easily available and you all have purchased also when you gave your half-yearly exam. Just attach a sheet at the back side and then you can write. Please follow this pattern for writing the fill in the blanks, name the true, false and all. Okay. Next thing is, in science you are having diagrams. For diagrams, you have to color the diagrams also. Please do not use any sketch pens or watercolors. Only use the pencil colors. Please do not use the crayons also. Just use the pencil color for filling the diagrams. In your social study, you have map also. You have to mark the states. I have sent that. Just practice that, and you can use the color also, and you can fill with the pencil also. Whichever you feel comfortable, you can use, but do not use any sketch pens or crayons colors. Either use a pencil or either use the pencil. So it is the strict instruction by the teacher that you are not going to use any sketch pens, any crayons or any watercolor for coloring the diagram. You will be using only the pencil colors. Okay. Next thing, coming to your SST. In SST you are having map also. So I hope if you have seen the copies, we have already given you the map that is to be filled, that you have to use for the examination. You are not going to purchase the map from your own. Everybody has received the map. In the answer sheets, the map was there. So you are going to use that particular map only. See children, the map is being signed by the teacher. If you will use your own map, that you will not get marks on that. So after filling the map, you are going to attach the map in the center. Please remember, do not attach the map at the back side. It may get detached. So it is better, and this is safe to attach the map in the center of your SST answer sheet. Submit all the answer sheets in the school, but then also you have to submit the answer sheets via PDF also. See, suppose your examination timing is 8 to 9. Now what's going to the process? Suppose your examination timing is 8 to 9. 20 minutes before the timing you will get your question paper. I request all my dear parents, if your child is writing is slow, please help them in noting down all the questions in a piece of paper, and exactly at the time it may be 8 or 7, whatever the time is, you will give the paper on which you have written the questions to your child, so that he or she can start writing his answers in the answer sheet. So after noting down the question, on the WhatsApp group of your class, you will get a link for the Google Meet. Kindly go to that link, join the Google Meet, switch on your cameras, sit at a place where no voice is there outside. Sit at a quiet place and start writing the question paper. Your cameras should be in that position so that the teacher can see how you are writing, whether you are cheating or not. We see everything. So it is your responsibility to keep the cameras in the position so that we can see you. Okay. Now next thing, after finishing your exam, what you have to do, you have to click the photograph of the answer sheet. Make a PDF of that, go to the Google Classroom, submit the PDF there. I hope you all know how you have to make the PDF and how you have to submit in the Google Classroom. If you don't know, with this video, we'll be sending you the link of the videos where you can see how you have to make the PDF and how you have to submit it on the Google Classroom. See children, if you are, suppose the examination timing is, I said 8 to 9. all the PDFs should reach to the classroom max to max by 9:30. Any of the PDFs which will be reached, which will come to the teacher after 9:30 will be treated as late. So be careful, your marks can also be deducted for that. So try to finish your work on time. If any network issues is there, if any you are facing any problem while making PDF or sending it, if any network issue is there, kindly inform your respected class teacher then and there. Then only we'll accept the late submission. Otherwise, your PDF will be treated, your answer sheet PDF will be treated as late submission. So please be careful. Though the process is not so tough, we have already done all this in the half yearly examination and you all did it very well. So I accept the same cooperation from the parents and the children, so that we'll go on with the examinations very nicely. Next thing is that when you have to submit the answer sheets, you will be receiving the messages from the school that when you have to come to the school and submit the answer sheet, timings, message, timing and date, everything you will receive via message. So please see to the messages which we are receiving from the school, and accordingly you can come and submit all the answer sheets. I hope I have cleared most of the questions that you all were having. The main and the basic thing I want to tell you all on behalf of all the teachers of all the classes is that first and the very most thing, all the best for your examination, and do the work neatly, properly, write all the question, numbers, everything nicely. And if now also you have any doubt, please contact your respected class teacher so that the things become easy for you to do. Okay? And all the best to everyone. Give your exams well. See you all in the new session. Thank you, children.